Today we are looking at old dollar bills worth a lot of money. So if you inherited a coin collection or paper money collection, or if you just have like older style $1 bills, $20 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, I'm going to show you what to look for on those banknotes that can add a tremendous amount of value. Some of these sell for thousands and thousands of dollars. So first up is a $20 bill from 1950. We will get up into the 1990s here, so bear with me. This first bill is an error that you can look for on other bills as well, not just 1950 $20 bills. But this is pretty cool, man. Actually, this is one of my favorite designs. I always loved the back of the White House more than the front. I just always thought that, looked so cool with those pillars, man, with that little curve. I don't know what it is, but as a kid growing up, I remember just looking at the back of a $20 bill like, man, that is so cool. All right, now here on the face printing of the bill, it has an inverted overprint. So we see that the seals and the serial numbers are upside down on opposite sides of the bill. And it's also a star note, so it's a replacement note. So for this to happen on a star note is even better. Now that's why this $20 bill sold for over $1,600. I can't believe it's in this condition. Like, people spent this bill for years, folded it up. It's amazing that someone didn't just keep this in very good condition when they discovered it. So over $1,600 for a $20 bill there. Now this next bill is in absolutely incredible condition. 1958 silver certificate. So if you ever find a $1 bill with the blue seal, blue numbers, it's going to be a silver certificate. You see that there at the top of the banknote. Now this dollar bill here ended up selling for $480. Now it is in very good condition. That definitely helps the value. But the real value in this is a mismatched serial number. So these numbers and letters are supposed to be matching on both the left and the right side of the bill. You can see on the left side it starts with 370, and on the right side it starts with 470. So that first number, that 3 and that 4, are mismatched. And you can look for this on newer dollar bills as well. That adds a lot of value to this bill. That's why the bill sold for $480 at auction. Some sell for thousands. It depends on the bill. Moving on to a 1969 $5 bill. Looks normal on the back printing, but on the face of this bill, we see a double print error. Kind of gives that 3D look to it. Now this bill from 1969 ended up selling for over $1,400. $1,400 for a $5 bill. That's always a great error to find. Now here is a fold over error taking place, and you can see that the seal and the serial number was printed on top of that fold. So it was folded accidentally when that third printing, that seal and that serial number, was printed on top of it. 1969 $1 bill sold for $720 at auction. Back to a $20 bill from 1974. This is one of the rarest possible errors you can look for. Now this bill sold for over $25,000 at auction, and it's a pretty obvious error, but it could be passed up if you're not checking both sides of your bills. If you turn this bill over, it's got a back printing of a $10 bill. So a $10 bill design on the back printing there, and then on the face printing of the bill, we have a $20 design. Now that is what is known as a double denomination. So always check both sides of your bills. One of the rarest possible errors you can look for. Free silver coin giveaways every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, only on the Whatnot app. No catch, guys. Free silver giveaways. Plus, you get the $15 credit to spend on the Whatnot app. You can purchase any product from any seller and use your $15 credit today. Download the Whatnot app at the link in the comments below or scan the QR code on the screen. Moving on to a 1974 $5 bill with an obvious butterfly fold error taking place here, and you can see that there as we zoom in on this $5 bill. This banknote from 1974 sold for $264. Moving on to a $10 bill. Again, looks normal here on the back printing, but on the face of the bill, it has an insufficient inking error because it's actually missing the seals and the serial numbers. So this 1977 $10 bill sold for over $500. Here's a $5 bill from 1977. Looks normal normal on the face print, but on the back print, we see an offset printing error. So you can see both the back printing and the face printing coming through here as well. So this $5 bill sold for $125. Now it's only graded at a 30, so had it been in much better condition, it could have sold for, you know, much more money. Here's a $10 bill that is missing the seals and the serial numbers, and as we turn the bill over to the back printing of the bill, we see those seals and serial numbers. So the overprint is on the back. That is a huge error, and this bill ended up selling for $456 because of that. Moving on to a $100 bill from 1985. Crazy printed fold error taking place here. We see it obviously folded up. It's missing the seals and the serial number on the face printing, and it has it here all over the back printing of the bill. I mean, this is a major error taking place here. This 1985 $100 bill sold for $3,480 at auction. Now that is a crazy error. Now here is a 1988 $5 bill. Look at the cutting error taking place here. It just wasn't cut at the correct, you know, location of the bill, right? But how cool does that make this bill? I mean, it's amazing looking. So this $5 bill ended up selling for over $1,000 at auction. Moving on, and I love the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse of the $5 bill, man. I always love that. I got to visit DC when I was in middle school, and I'm happy to know that when you're watching this video, I'm actually probably in DC or coming back from DC, so can't wait for that trip. It's gonna be fun. All right, next up is a $20 bill from 1990. Looks pretty normal on the face printing of the bill. Pretty good condition as well. But on the back printing, we're completely missing the design. So it's missing that back print. And that's why this $20 bill sold for over $500 at auction. Here's a 1990 $10 bill that has a fold over error. And that kind of speaks for itself. Pretty obvious error taking place here. This $10 bill sold for $2,160 at auction. Here's another $5 bill missing the seals and the serial numbers because the overprint here is taking place on the back printing of the bill. And that's why this bill sold for $480 at auction. Now, it is in very good condition as well, graded at a 66. Here's an old $10 bill. The date is unknown because as we flip the bill over, it only has the seals and the serial number. It's missing the face printing of the bill. So this $10 bill sold for $600 as a result. Now, if you want to learn more errors to look for on dollar bills and all kinds of different fancy serial numbers to look for, you can find them in my book, A Guide to Paper Money Hunting. It is available on Amazon, or you can get it directly shipped by myself through couchcollectibles.com. Now, don't forget to hit those links in the comments below, guys. All of the coin collecting supplies is at those links, and Whatnot is giving you $15 off of any product from any seller on the Whatnot app. Go over there and take advantage of it. Get $15 off a piece of silver. You're making money that way. You know, you don't know how long Whatnot's going to give that $15 credit away, so I would take advantage of it while you can. Link is in the description. You have to use my link in order to get that $15 credit. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.